The European Union's economy shrank at the fastest rate in over a decade in the second quarter of 2020, according to the latest data. Gross domestic product contracted by 11.9% in the EU and 12.1% in its Eurozone single currency bloc. Spain, Portugal, Italy and France were the hardest hit as the extent of the economic damage caused by coronavirus pandemic shutdowns is revealed. Europe is facing its deepest recession since the Second World War as a result of the measures taken to curb the spread of the deadly disease. The contraction in output across the EU is being shared unequally across its member states, analysts have warned. Ulash Akansalar, head of trading at Infinox, said, "The sharp fall in European economic output recorded in the second quarter of 2020 is striking both for its speed and its universality. So far every single EU member state to have published its second quarter data has reported a major drop. Spain and Italy, the two countries hit earliest and hardest by the virus, are now squarely in the eye of an economic storm. Nevertheless, the pain is being shared out unequally. The economic impact is hitting several of the bloc's most indebted southern nations hardest, while Germany has had more success at containing both the human and economic cost. Spain recorded a slump of 18.5%, the highest decline compared to the previous quarter, followed by Portugal on 14.1% and France on 13.8%. Germany, the EU's largest economy, managed to record slightly better figures, with just a 10.1% drop in GDP. But experts believe Berlin's slump was still worse than previously expected, and underlines the challenge faced by European leaders as fears grow over a second wave of infections. The contraction had wiped out nearly 10 years of growth, but could have been much worse, according to Florian Hentz, economist at Berenberg. Germany's statistical office blamed drop in GDP on a massive slump in exports and imports of goods and household spending. The double-digit drop across the EU wiped out 7 years of steady growth across the bloc. Spain's economic decline was much worse than previously expected and followed a 5.2% slump in the first quarter. José Ignacio Conde Ruiz, a professor of economics at Madrid's Complutense University, said, "It's the kind of drop one would see in a war."